Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for a Leo. So first I'll start with your finance, your job, what is it you need to know? So I see the star. What does Leo need to know about their finances? This one here wants to come out first. Yeah. So I do see someone initiating a conversation. So there's a conversation. Someone here is doing a lot of thinking. So it's someone who's probably needing to let something go, releasing things that no longer serve. Someone doing the same thing over and over again. So there's a need to initiate a conversation. Could be the boss, a partner, somebody here. It's about doing the same thing over and over again, feeling kind of trapped in a situation that's not serving. So someone needs to initiate a conversation. And we're going to see what this is about. What is this initiation? A little Aquarius energy. This is someone's hopes and dreams, something that wanting, but I do feel there's a need for some sort of, someone here's feeling lack, loneliness, like there's not enough money, doing the same thing over and over again. But it's also sometimes a person who is working in a very repetitive job. And feeling like they're not making enough. But it's also someone who's a bit of a worrywart. Somebody who worries. They always feel like they don't have enough money. They may. So someone needs to probably get rid of that. It's a way of thinking, self-imposed traps. So, like I say. But there's definitely someone here who's doing some thinking here. Yeah, we have an Emperor, So there you go. Now this could be someone needing to talk to a boss. Maybe you're working too hard. They're making all the money and you're not. But it's about initiating that conversation. And something needs to be cleared up. It's about clarity here. So, but this could be someone too. I do see a scenario where someone who isn't actually an Emperor. They're very stable, but they always feel like they don't have enough money. They're always worried about money. Someone here may even have some kind of a realization, but it's an energy of initiating that conversation. Someone's thinking about walking away, leaving a job, starting something new. It's no longer emotionally fulfilling. It could be just repetitive, a lot of work over and over again, not enough pay, or just somebody who's just feeling there's something lacking. Maybe their skills and their knowledge isn't being utilized. And it could also be an Emperor doing that. But I see some sort of initiation, some kind of clarity. So someone's walking away. It's no longer emotionally fulfilling. Let's have a look at this Emperor as far as money. Let's take another look at this. So someone could be traveling for work, distance, moving on. See, this is someone here who's learned a lot. They're taking what they've learned, their knowledge, and moving on, taking things with them. See, this is someone whose skills, I feel, aren't being utilized. They feel like they're, it's like they feel like they're not being valued. Someone feels like their skills and things aren't being valued, so they're moving on to something better. Maybe even move and relocate as well here. So interesting energy. Tell me about this Eight of Cups. Where's this going? So someone just trusting their inner knowing. It's like they know. Like I say, and that could have to do with having to relocate. Now, now this is also an energy of someone here is feeling very negative about something too. Someone could be keeping a secret from a partner or someone where they need to have to relocate for work too, traveling for work. Someone may have to make a decision, and it could be somebody who's feeling a little bit off here, where their partner may not be too happy about this. So because it's often someone who doesn't want to tell their partner they have to now travel for work. It's someone who travels, you see, and something offshore possibly. So someone may have to either walk away from a position or they're going to have to do it. So it could be a boss situation. But for some of you, definitely we have an Emperor who's always worried about money and the situation doesn't serve them. Or it's just because they travel, right? A lot of worry about that. Always traveling, but someone's keeping it to themselves, and I feel someone here is trusting their intuition, their inner knowing. This is someone who's a little worried somebody might walk away from them too if they have to travel for work. They may not feel like they're not going to get emotional fulfillment. Some of you, it's just a single person, someone enjoying the fruits of their labor. So I feel someone's just keeping something. They're keeping it all in right now, and I feel they're just looking at this here. But there's definitely it's an energy of stress, anxiety, or just doing the same thing over and over again. It's not enough money, or someone's feeling lonely because someone has to travel for work all the time. So yeah, someone here is definitely, I do see as someone here who's, kind of keeping something to themselves here. We have a feminine. So there is an energy of someone trusting their inner knowing. It's like they already know something. They might already know. They're feeling, sensing something isn't right. Yeah. But it also has to do with someone who's single. See, walking away, being single. Yeah, but honestly, I feel this is just something is being learned here. So there's something being learned. It has to do with truth, where someone's keeping, a secret here. I don't know if there's someone here who's traveling for work who's not being honest, maybe acting single when they're not. But for the most part, like I feel, is somebody here is thinking about the other person. I feel is worried the other person's going to walk away. Because it's like being maybe even in a relationship and feeling single too, because someone's always traveling. They're always, so there's something that's going to happen here. Tell me about the feminine energy with the Queen of Swords. Yeah, it's putting the shoe on the other foot, how the other person feels. It's all about perspective. So I wouldn't necessarily feel, I think this person's just worried the other person's going to walk away because they're having to travel for work. This is somebody who's always on the road, maybe even offshore, but it's an energy of just kind of, I feel it's saying, because the stars here says someone releasing something that no longer serves, and this is stress, worry, anxiety to do with money. I feel it's an emperor who's worried too much. That's what I feel. Worried about initiating a conversation, that this person might cut them out, or they maybe rather be single. But I mean, I see single energy, so there's probably no commitment here. Yeah, so someone here is definitely somebody who's doing the same thing. They're getting bored. And it's also someone who's worried someone will reject them if they have to travel for work, because this is all about money and travel, distance. Yeah, see, going down a new path, hoping for cooperation and compromise. See, hoping for, it's an energy where two people build each other up and work as a team, but someone here feels like they're single because the other person's always traveling. It could be two people who are in a relationship, but both, because it has to do with someone feeling like they're going to end up single. Yeah. So like I say, I see traveling, but it's an energy of something that needs to be acknowledged too. And I feel someone is also bored in their job too. Really fed up with it. It's boring. Someone who a lot of times works very hard and isn't making enough money. So all kinds of things. But I do feel this is something, it's all a matter of someone initiating that conversation. Right now they're just keeping it all in. Yeah, feeling very emotional, keeping it all in. Yeah. See, this is someone who doesn't want to be single. They kind of like where they're at. So this could be a relationship that hasn't really had a chance to go to another level. But I feel it's more like someone who doesn't want to be, they don't want to be single, but they have to initiate this conversation. So there's things being learned. They may be a little worried someone's going to cut them out. Okay, but I do see truth. There's going to be some truth here. So, yeah. I think we have someone here who's very wise, very capable. I say it's an energy of just acknowledging all this here. See, it's about going down this path. It's about two people coming together. I mean, it could be someone who has to move for work and they want the other person to move with them. And they feel the other person will maybe reject this. So, yeah. Anyway, there we go. I'm going to leave it at that because I don't feel this is going to go anywhere until there's that communication. Someone needs to communicate. They need to stop holding it in. See, they're just keeping it to themselves right now. This is someone who does not want to be single. Nope. They want to team up. So that's why I feel for some of you, it's like two people here. Yeah, see, working together as a team. It's two people working together. Because, this person definitely, they're struggling. Yeah, they're struggling. They're trying to decide, robbing Peter to pay Paul, moving and relocating someplace else. This person may not want to go because it looks like there's still kind of, there's no real commitment or something here, I feel, for some, or they just don't want to be single. So let's have a look at relationship energy here. Actually, I'm not going to use that deck. I'm going to use another deck, this one here. All right, Leo, let's have a look at your love life. What does Leo need to know about their love life? Leo. Seven of Pentacles. Six of Cups. Oh, someone's longing for love. It's about investing in love. Someone's longing for love here. Yeah. And we have Queen of Pentacles. So we have somebody here who's definitely kind of looking at this, grounding, looking at a situation. It could be a single parent. This is going to tie in together. I can see it already. Someone traveling, someone at a distance here, missing someone, longing for someone. This is someone stable financially, but it could be that single parent where someone doesn't want to be a single parent too. But I mean, I feel it has to do with someone just being patient. Someone's being patient here. I feel it's just definitely an energy of longing for love. Yeah. And then we have a King of Swords. Yeah, a lot of King of Swords energy these days. I'm telling you, there's an energy it's been a month or so now. A couple of months or so, that King of Swords is becoming more and more relentless. It has to do with truth, integrity. This is someone analyzing a situation. This is someone longing for love. Now, it's an energy of often a person who comes across as very strict and kind of cold. It could have something to do with children, somebody being strict with children. I don't know what's going on here, but often it's just an energy of someone reminiscing, and that's what it looks like for a lot of you. Let's have a look at, what is this Seven of Pentacles? It's about investing. Someone's waiting patiently for someone to invest. Yeah, it just has to do with justice, harmony between two people. Yeah, two people in alignment. Oh yeah, someone's thinking. They can't stop thinking. There it is up here too. See, the energies are the same. It's just it affects different aspects of your life. But this is someone who can't stop thinking about someone. They're reminiscing. It has to do with justice and balance and harmony. Somebody maybe didn't come in right. They were kind of cold. But it's a person who doesn't want the same thing to happen that happened before, because it has to do with being in alignment, harmony, being patient, doing things right. Somebody maybe didn't treat someone right or do something right. Or it's often, Swords is thinking, it's communication, it's listening. So let's have a look at this Queen of Pentacles. Why is this here for Leo? Yeah, this is someone with a lot on their plate. This is somebody, could be single parent. For some, again, someone who works really hard. They have a lot on their plate, maybe working multiple jobs. Someone who keeps doing the same thing over and over again. So, but I feel like this King of Swords is someone being a little bit of an authority here. But it has to do with fair, being fair. Someone maybe wasn't fair, or didn't treat someone right. Yeah, there we go. So I feel a date. I feel it's just somebody here. I do see someone. It has to do with someone who's kind of looking at this. And if it is a single parent, this is someone who's likely done that before. Maybe a little bit worried about that, getting into a commitment or relationship with someone with children, doing the same thing over and over again. But I feel what we have is someone here, and this doesn't have to be children. Like I say, it's someone just kind of reminiscing, not wanting to repeat mistakes of the past. It's about stability, reliability. Someone who's reliable, someone who pulls their weight. But it has to do with someone here thinking, doing a lot of thinking and analyzing. So this is someone who may have been a little bit cold. This is someone coming in to take action. It's an energy of courting and dating. This person speaks truth. I feel they're honest. They speak truth. Whatever happened before, they don't want it to happen again. So it's about coming in right. They're also kind of thinking, doing things right and just being patient. Yeah, so they want to connect, soulmate connection. So I would have to say somebody here just wants to be friends first. I see company, companionship. So this is an energy of two people kind of, because the Queen of Pentacles is an energy of often someone who works a lot. If they have children, they work a lot. Okay, they have a lot on their plate. Someone may have judged somebody too. Okay. Unfairly because of this, or because they've been in a situation, a relationship or marriage with someone, something to do with children and baggage, burdens, responsibilities. But it has to do with someone blaming somebody. Yeah. I'm going to tell you something. This is someone who speaks truth. They'll take responsibility for the actions. They're not going to blame the other person. I don't see that because I feel they want to connect. They want to talk, seeing eye to eye. They want to have a conversation. They're going to ask you out. It's about dating. So, but it's just somebody here I feel can't stop thinking. Whatever it is, they don't want whatever happened before, the commitment or relationship to happen again. Yeah. Tell me about this Eight of Swords. And I see a lot of that similar energy in the work. Yeah, this is someone looking back. See, someone who's felt like giving up. You know, felt like Nine of Wands, Ten of Wands, though. Someone's letting go of baggage from the past. Nice, from a past relationship. That's what you want to see. But it's also someone at some point who's felt like giving up. It's a feminine who's just kind of given up too. Both, you know, just giving up here, finding someone responsible, reliable, who pulls their weight. Now, it's also a feminine who's gotten in a relationship with someone maybe that has children, and they end up with doing everything. Maybe even not even for their own children. So take it as it resonates. But yeah, someone who feels beat up. They feel like giving up. But I'm going to tell you, look at that. Someone's breaking free. Nice. And I actually seen this with the other energy. Someone getting out of their head. What we have is someone who overanalyzes things, but it has to do with this person with integrity, truth. See, somebody here who's definitely successful, but it's an energy of someone who's breaking free from a habit, a pattern, something they keep doing. Yeah. So it's an energy. It's also someone who's been playing the field, dating a lot of people. Yeah. It also has to do with someone attention, getting someone's attention. Yeah, we have a person manifesting, little Gemini energy. This is someone who has all the tools. They have all the information, everything they need to provide. It's about providing. See, this is someone it's about providing what someone can provide. Because this is someone who's provided for someone before. Yeah. Maybe somebody a little worried that someone's trying to manipulate them into providing for more than, you know. So this is someone with their sword up, being discerning. But this is someone who's also been hurt, just like the feminine energy. But this is someone here who's going to be speaking truth, and they want to know the truth too. Yeah. I say, yeah, look at that. See friends. And see, this is somebody getting support from friends and family. So I do see some good news coming out of this. Good. Because I feel there's definitely been baggage from a past relationship, or someone's provided for someone who was a single parent. They've definitely cut somebody out. They're not repeating mistakes of the past, but I feel like it has to do with someone who's stable, financially stable. So somebody in that social circle too. So it's friends of friends. So there's something to do with friends of friends here. A lot of reminiscing, gathering, maybe a get together too, where people are just reminiscing about something and talking. But I feel this person's definitely speaking some truth. Yeah, look at that. See, this is the path that someone's been on. They're not going there again. They're moving forward. So this is about taking something to the next level. The path forward. This is about two people coming together. Someone wants to come together, but there's two people who've come apart. See, someone's cut someone out because they were manipulating. It's often somebody who wants someone to provide for them. This is the thing. But they don't pull their weight. So we've got a masculine who's cut someone out. But this is someone who's going to tell you the truth too. And they're going to approach you. This is someone who wants to date and court you, approach you. Yeah, see, it has to do with someone who works. Someone enjoying the fruits of their labor. Someone who takes care of themselves. See, it's about putting in the effort. This is someone who wants, and it is about them also putting in the effort. So, like I say, if there's something this person did, they won't blame you. Okay, they'll blame them. They possibly blame themselves. But yeah, some of you, it is somebody who's blaming someone else. Often that's an energy for doing the exact same thing. So, but yeah, I really feel they're speaking truth. They're honest. They have integrity. They'll tell you the truth. Whatever you want to know, yeah. This is someone who's definitely been thinking things through, choosing their battles. This is definitely someone who doesn't want to deal with a single parent. And anyone who is, I'm sorry to say that, but because this is someone who's done it before, and they provided. And they provided. So, not to say they couldn't change their mind, because this is someone who often thinks that way. because they've done this before and they don't want to do it again. And it could be someone who just maybe doesn't want children anymore. And it could be the feminine who doesn't. It could go either way. But this is someone thinking it through. Sometimes this is a person who changes their mind, you see. So it's possible they could change their mind. It has to do with whether someone's stable, they pull their weight. In other words, sharing the responsibilities. Because it's somebody here, I feel, kind of took responsibility and got into a relationship with someone with children. I really see that strongly. Yeah, so they're definitely thinking this through. But I do think this is someone who will change their mind. I actually do now. Because they dealt with some of this, because this is someone who's stable. But if it isn't children, and I see for a lot of you there, it's not about children, it's about longing for love. But it's definitely someone who doesn't want whatever happened before happen again. So, and I see the feminine with that energy too, looking at that. Yeah, see, looking at the situation. That's why I feel kind of friends first. Take time to get to know someone, think it through. But yeah, this King of Swords is leveling up from the being decisive and thinking it through. They're going after. Somebody here doesn't want you to get away. Put it that way. Yeah, so this is someone who's very determined. Very nice. They know what they want. They're going for it. So they're taking action. They don't want you to get away. So if it is to do with children or whatever it is, it has to do with having to provide. But I feel we have a Queen of Pentacles, someone who brings something to the table. So if it isn't children, it's just someone who's very stable, very gracious, somebody who has makes a comfortable home. They work. They're very grounded and very balanced, very gracious energy. Very nice. And I also, another thing I see this too, for those of you with children. Now we know I brought this up before, and I've experienced this with people I know, and I can see it right here. Somebody who has children, but they make them so comfortable at the home they never want to leave. And I know some people like that. To be honest, they're actually Capricorns, but say someone could just have that energy. Anyone can have that energy. They make a comfortable home. So yeah. So this is somebody who's been through that, where the children never left home. Anyway, it's just here for somebody. It's probably very specific. Yeah. Yeah, my gosh. This King of Wands is someone who knows exactly what they want, though. It's like I say, they're taking action here. Yeah, they know that what do they want? They want the Queen of Pentacles, someone who's stable, reliable, dependable, someone who pulls their weight. But it's also somebody who's has a comfortable home, makes a comfortable home, someone they can just be themselves with. But the feminine also, like I say, there's a little mirroring. It's like both of you. If you've been in a relationship with someone and they have children, you don't, or blended family, that's where I feel someone doesn't want to do this again. But others of you, someone's going to change their mind. Why? Because they see someone who's stable, reliable, dependable. Because they can count on this person to, take care of some stuff here. So very nice. But if you are a feminine and you've taken care of someone else's children and you never got what you wanted, they weren't fair, and you were actually in a committed relationship. So interesting that that's coming out. But yeah, we have a masculine definitely feeling confident. See, taming that beast within themselves. So this is someone feeling confident. Yeah, I feel some of you, you've got someone who will change their mind about that, because they're seeing someone who's very stable, very gracious, a good provider. They will provide, right? The things that are needed here. They aren't expecting the other person to provide everything and put all the weight and financial responsibility on the other person. But also has to do with the burdens, is also working multiple jobs. But it's also an energy of someone to share housework responsibilities. See, this is what I feel the feminine doesn't want. Someone who piles all the weight on them, and they don't take responsibility, especially if they also have children. But yeah, interesting. It's here. I have to bring up the scenarios. But yeah, I feel that I see a date. Someone getting ready to date. They're speaking truth. They have integrity. Up and come up again. They speak truth. They're seeing the truth too. Someone who's stable, reliable, dependable. Could be a blended family too, where somebody provides for the children, they take care of the house and the home, and the other person focuses on finances, So it's really about somebody who actually is a good provider. So, but they're definitely, like I say, they have integrity, good morals, values. Yeah, you can see an energy of change for the better. Someone's changed their mind about something. And I feel it's, for some of you, definitely. Others of you, not so much. It's somebody that maybe, and that's why I feel some of the feminine here dating somebody else. It's about whether someone's your type too, but I see harmony and balance, see a harmonious relationship. Ooh, this is nice. Love the energy. And another thing I see is somebody who kind of waits for the right time to get out and court and date again till their children leave home. So that's another interesting energy. Very nice energy though overall, because what I like is the thinking it through first. Thinking it through, choosing your battle, something that's worth fighting for, worth going after. That's why I feel for most, this is someone, if you have children, they will change their mind. Others of you, it could be a feminine who moves on too. Don't assume it's just the masculine in that energy. Yeah, so this is someone coming in right, putting their best foot forward. It has to do with committing. Somebody taking something to the next level, committing. But I see dating and courting, getting to know each other, friends first, making sure you see eye to eye. Okay, so definitely and that's often the Queen of Pentacles, just friends till we get to know each other. But look at the spark, the attraction, a passionate new beginning. And oh, look at that. Yeah, this is someone tempering their thoughts, their emotions, and their passions. So it's not, I'm going to tell you, it's not going to be easy. Because this is somebody who actually wants. If this is a feminine who doesn't want commitment, and it is possible, the Queen of Pentacles sometimes just wants company, companionship, friends. It's not going to be easy for that person. But I feel the feminine's starting to change their mind about this too, whether there's children or not, because it is a longing for love. Someone's reminiscing about past relationships too, you know. Yeah. I see a Mercury retrograde energy too. I don't know if something happened. See, reminiscing during Mercury retrograde. Is this two people who came together during the last Mercury retrograde? It's funny because I've been seeing a lot of that lately. People connecting at Mercury retrograde and they don't even realize it. Their cross paths. So someone's looking at this too. I find this really an interesting read, Leo. Leo feminines, Leo masculines, just take it as it resonates. We have energies. I see a Sagittarius energy. Definitely here. Wow. Yeah, so we have the birth of something new. And this is some of you too. It's somebody who longs for family, children too. Some of you, it's somebody who wants children. Someone maybe, you know, feeling like that's what they want. The Empress is often somebody pregnant. See, trying something different. But I feel this is someone here just getting ready. This is somebody here who's ready. But this person's just getting themselves ready. So I do see something really beautiful. Yeah, see, ready for commitment, faith, marriage, commitment. This is a beautiful Empress energy. Someone who's the whole package. Oh my gosh. This King of Swords sees. They know too. See, two people being on the same page. There is going to be a need for some lifestyle changes. Schedules, routines, some kind of change is necessary. But I feel like you're both going to be in agreement here. Some kind of an agreement. And I do think you're going to probably start out as friends, or it already is a friendship, because I see company, companionship here. Yeah, this could turn into so much more. Yeah, little Aries energy for some of you. This is someone taking a leap of faith. They're ready to leave something behind and they're ready to go down this path again for some of you. It's a whole new path, something new. Oh, such a nice. I love it when people take that moment to think things through and then often change their mind because they see something they didn't see before. Look at that windfall of abundance. The timing is right. I feel we got two people who, I'm going to tell you, we got two people who keep crossing paths. This isn't for everyone. And it's always during Mercury retrograde. They long and this is where people think about people from their past. And it could be children, anything like, you know. But this is what I feel, reminiscing Mercury retrograde. This is where two people keep crossing paths. Now the timing is right. So this is and this could happen during the next Mercury retrograde. So if anyone wants to know for this particular reading, I believe the next one is sometime in December. But I could be wrong. So, yeah, so timing is right. See the windfall of abundance, somebody's good luck, fortune, beautiful energy. This is interesting. I'm going to pull out a couple more cards. Now, tell me about this masculine. See, it's about dating and courting. So it's an energy of two people who keep crossing paths. I wonder if you already had a date with someone and they were kind of cold, or something may have happened. Someone has been doing a lot of thinking about this and reminiscing, but like I say, I don't know if this person's cluing into that someone is, or it's just showing up in this reading. And it's for me to, like I say, if you keep crossing paths on Mercury retrograde, where you think about each other and then you sort of end up in the same place together, there's something here. So now tell me about this King of Swords. Yeah, something to do with travel. And that's also in the energy up here. Somebody traveling at a distance, a holiday vacation. Something to do with the timing, the situation. But it's about two people getting to know each other. See, someone here, maybe they travel or take a vacation or they come at the same time, but it's two people who cross paths. I'm going to tell you, you're in alignment with this person, whoever they are, and there's going to be some kind of an agreement. But the travel is like the Six of Swords. So, but it could be trip, travel, vacation. Someone may be, thinking about that. But oh my gosh. Crazy energy. But yeah, you're in alignment. The time is right. So it could be somebody who doesn't want to wait. It could happen before December, the next Mercury retrograde, because this is crazy. I mean, it's right here plainly. I can see it. So harmony and alignment between two people. Lovely. I'm going to pull out one more. Let's have a look at the feminine. We already know that the feminine is open and available. This is someone who's very stable, very gracious. Yeah. Yeah, there's something to do with travel, gossip. A lot of people talking, neighbors, small talk through the grapevine. So it has to do with somebody traveling, coming to see someone, where there's just people talking about this. So I don't know if it's something that happened last Mercury retrograde and people are still talking about it. And there's some sort of somebody planning, preparing for a trip or vacation here. This could be something to do with a gift. Nope, there's a gift here. So there's a lot of talk about it. Now, this gossip doesn't have to be bad. It could just be people here. There's something to do with a social circle of people, some sort of surprise and present and opening. Some sort of opening something. And the Empress is open. See, they're talking about the Empress being open. This is a gift. Take that opportunity. Crazy. Yeah, but it still could just happen in December, like the whole new cycle's beginning. And the travel, like I say, it could be someone planning a trip or traveling, and there's a lot of talk about it. But it could be when somebody was traveling during Mercury retrograde and two people met. So think about that, whoever this is. But yeah, look at something sudden, a shock, surprise, but it's very positive. This is two people who are going to literally run into each other and connect. And there's massive epiphanies. I wouldn't doubt if it's the King of Swords actually having some kind of epiphany about the timing of something. The way two people keep crossing paths. They're learning something. This is somebody who's learned something. They're gathering info. Very nice. Someone's getting the information from somebody, and they're talking. Somebody's telling someone something about yourself. So it's because they've learned something. Yeah, the courting. They want to court. You're going to be shocked and surprised. I mean, it could happen before then. I'm just saying the next Mercury retrograde is December, because here we see two people who keep crossing paths, or they're thinking about each other at that time, and then it happens. But there's some other person involved, and they're talking about this gift, the surprise, the shock. Could be someone giving someone advice too. Ooh, I'm seeing something exciting happening. I'm going to tell you, I'm seeing something exciting. I can't quite put my finger on it. It's like it's not quite meant to be known or something yet. But we have someone taking a leap of faith. I see this spark, this passion, this beautiful energy of this attraction. But it's what you put out there is what comes to you. So don't be afraid to let somebody know that you're interested, because I'm gonna tell you, it'll go through the grapevine. But this person wants to court and date big time. Yep, they're going to offer you this. I mean, maybe they're just ready to take a trip. They want to go somewhere. Maybe they want to invite you along. Don't know. We're going to see. But yeah, they're testing it though. Like I say, they're testing this. They're going to reach out hoping you reciprocate. They're very generous too. Oh yeah. House, a home, a strong financial foundation, a party. It could be just a party or a get together. You might just run into each other here, or you did already. But there's something about harmony and alignment between the two of you. Yeah, look at that. Someone's hopes and dreams, everything. They're hoping this is mutual. Like they're very hopeful. They have faith that they're making the right choice by reaching out. So very cool. Ooh, there's some excitement here. I'm liking it. Take care, Leo. Wish you the best, and bye for now.